All right, one thing that's not talked about enough is black men and our mental health. One group is looking to break the stigma and give black men the resources to help our well-being. Here to talk about empowering minds, tools, and resources for men's mental health well-being is Dr. David Wallace. Dr. Wallace, as always, sir, so good to see you.
Good afternoon.
So for our viewers out there, what is this event all about?
Yeah, so this is a continuation of conversations that have been surrounding mental health, but today we're focusing on black men's and mental health. Now the event is for everybody, if you identify as a woman, or we are also inviting youth to come, but the specific focus is on empowering minds, focusing on mental health tools and resources from helping people understand behavior cognitive therapy. I'll be leading some mindfulness and meditation classes and breath work, and then creating space for us to talk about mental health within our community, which we know is a challenge right now.
It's a big challenge.
Yeah.
And talk about that, because especially for black men, black women all across the country, all across the globe, in fact, that when it comes to dealing with personal demons, personal battles, we're kind of trained and taught to keep it within, keep it internally. But y'all are really trying to change that and offer people resources.
Yes, exactly. I mean, this old age saying of like sweeping your problems under the rug, or making sure your house is clean before you clean somebody else's house.
Or suck it up.
Or suck it up. We're throwing all of that out of the window. I think in the age of vulnerability, we need to start saying more and more, like, these are the things that I'm struggling with. These are the things that I'm dealing with. We need to create space for people to experience psychological safety, to let them know that, like, you are not alone when you're struggling with your mental health, or you're struggling with your identity, if you're struggling with things like financial resources or financials, if you're struggling with things like how to secure a job. Many of those issues are at play when we think about the black male identity, because historically we have been conditioned to be the alpha of our families. We've been conditioned to be the alpha of society. But what happens when you don't meet those expectations? Many of us internalize that and we suppress that, and then it ends up being mental health challenges. And so we want to break all of those old molds and say that it's okay to talk about how you're experiencing life. It is also okay for a black man to be vulnerable. It's okay for a black man to cry. It's okay for a black man to say, I am not well. It's okay for a black man to say that my heart doesn't feel light and positive. And so we want to create space to not only have that conversation, but also provide tools and resources that are available here in our city.
Could not agree more. We got about 20 seconds left. So for folks that are just tuning in, saying, I want to be a part of this, when, where, and what time, one more time.
Yes. So we're going to be at the Alameda Center on June 24th from 12:30 to 2:15. You'll experience 3 different dynamic leaders. I'll be taking over the mindfulness and meditation component to talk to you about what soul work looks like. How do you do breath work? How do you meditate to connect with your ancestors? But also, how do you meditate to connect and figure out how to build a better version of yourself?
Well said. Well said. And it's one big thing I hope that my black brothers and sisters will continue to work on is our mental well-being. If you're not okay, it's okay.
Yes.
Dr.